Hey, what up? It's Austin Mahone. I just want to thank you guys so much for submitting your questions, and I can't wait to answer them. And special thanks for Romeo for having me. So, this first question is from Timmy from Norfolk, Virginia. What is the craziest thing a fan has ever sent you? I've gotten a lot of crazy things, but probably the craziest would probably be a chair. I got a chair in the mail from a fan, and it was a good gift. Actually, I still use it today. So thank you. Brenda from Idaho wants to know, what is your favorite thing to do on a Saturday? Probably play basketball with my friends. Zakia, hopefully I said your name right, from Columbus. Who inspires you the most and why? There's a lot of people that inspire me, but I would probably have to say one of them would have to be Justin Timberlake, and someone's trying to break in. But Justin Timberlake, probably because he's got such good longevity. He's been doing it for a long time, so I think he's definitely one of my biggest inspirations. Dahlia from Arizona. What is the one thing that has changed the most since you became famous? Probably that I get to travel a lot now. I get to go to different places I never thought I would be, like Japan and Mexico and London. So it's really cool to get to see the world and meet new people and stuff. So, let's see, Brianna from Chicago. What is one thing you couldn't live without? Probably there's a lot of things I couldn't live without, but probably my mom, because she's always there for me and she has been with me since the start. So she's definitely important. Let's see, Gabby from Miami wants to know, what is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? I would say probably when I was about 5 years old and I was water skiing, and then my pants fell off and I was skiing naked in front of my whole entire family. They were laughing at me, but I'm still scarred today. Let's see, Jamie from New York wants to know, what is your biggest goal for 2013? I would say my biggest goal for 2013 is to put out an album and it do really, really, really good. So that's probably one of my biggest goals. Kimberly from Simi Valley. Who is your celebrity crush? I have a lot of celebrity crushes, but I would probably have to say Mila Kunis is one of my favorites. She's very beautiful. Rachel from Clarenville. What is your favorite type of movie? I like comedy movies and I like action movies. I'd say my favorite actor in the comedy movies would probably be God, what's his name? Will Ferrell. That's his name. I just went blank. Will Ferrell. And my favorite action actor would probably be Mark Wahlberg. Lindsay from New Orleans wants to know, where is one place you want to perform that you haven't already? Probably Italy, so that I could get some real Italian pizza and then say that I've been to Italy. Michelle from San Diego. What is your favorite childhood movie? Probably Toy Story. I enjoyed that movie when I was a kid. Dana from New York wants to know, if you could go back in time, what year or specific day would you go back to and why? I would probably go back to probably the 1800s sometime and bring a Lamborghini and an iPhone and make everybody go crazy with my insane technology. Stephanie from New York says, if you had only one food to eat in the whole world, what would it be besides pizza? Probably chocolate ice cream, because I like chocolate ice cream. Erica from Washington wants to know, what is your main career goal as of right now? My main career goal as of right now is to go on my own world tour, which is like across everywhere. I want to go to every place in the world and try new things and meet new people, and yeah, so hopefully that'll happen. Elizabeth from Hebron, not sure if I'm saying that right. If you could design your dream girl, What would she look and act like? If I could design my dream girl, probably a girl that's a little shorter than me because I like short girls, and I would want her to act good. I want a girl that can make me laugh. I want a girl that can make me feel comfortable. I don't know, but maybe yeah. There's a little bit of my girl I would make. Amy from Mexico. What's your favorite kind of Mexican food? Enchiladas. Those are my favorite. I'm from Texas, so we have really good enchiladas down there. So yeah. Maria from London. How do you get your inspiration to write your songs? My inspiration to write my songs would probably have to come from past experiences, maybe things that I would want to happen, like using my imagination, creating scenarios. So yeah. Olivia from Texas. Out of all your songs, which one is your favorite? Probably right now my favorite is What About Love, which is my latest single, which is the first single off my first album that hasn't been released yet, but it'll probably be released in the fall, so get ready for that, Olivia. Jonathan from Orlando wants to know, how exciting was it to make your first music video? It was pretty exciting. I didn't really know what to expect. It was pretty crazy, there were so many people involved, and I didn't really know that it was going to be like that, but it was a blast, and I had a great time. Adriana from Boston, if you could only listen to one artist for the rest of your life, who would it be and why? Probably Celine Dion, because she puts me in a nice place. She makes me feel comfortable. Jalen from New Orleans. Hopefully I said your name right. What country would you like to visit that you have never visited before? I'll tell you this. I want to go to Australia. I think there's going to be, a lot of pretty girls in Australia, even though there's pretty girls everywhere I've been to, but I really want to go to Australia and experience the beaches there and everything, so yeah. Danielle from Marlborough. If you had to be stranded on a secret island with one person in the whole entire world, who would you pick? Mila Kunis. Ava from Oxford. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Pepperoni. I like to keep it simple. Neela from San Antonio, Texas. Go Spurs. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Probably Italy, so that I could get direct pizza and everything would be great. Go Spurs. Devani from Las Vegas. Do you miss hanging out with your friends back in Texas like you used to? I do, but actually, they're here with me. Say hello, Robert.
What's going on?
Zachary. They're actually here with me. We're traveling the world together, so it's pretty cool. Kenzie from Newport Beach, California. How do you handle crazy fans? Well, I'm a 17-year-old boy, so crazy fans are not a problem for me. I actually enjoy it. The crazier, the better. Lily from Clarksville. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Well, the first wish would be to have unlimited wishes, and then I would just be set. So there you go. Summer from Gastonia. What do you enjoy most about performing? What I love about performing is probably just feeling the energy of the crowd. Just getting to perform my songs and share my music with everybody. I really enjoy that. Jessica from New Jersey wants to know, would you rather have gum in your hair or hair in your gum? First of all, ew. And, I mean, if the gum's in my own hair, then I'd probably just take it out and put it back in my mouth. But if I find a piece of gum that has hair in it, then I'll probably just throw it away. So There you go. Emily from Orlando. What do you think you would be doing right now if you didn't become a famous singer? Probably, I would probably be in a public school. Maybe trying out for basketball because it's my favorite sport. So, yeah. Brooklyn from Butler. What inspired you to get into the music industry? Well, once I was posting videos on YouTube, I was, doing a lot of covers, and I got a lot of positive feedback, and so I really enjoyed it so much that I thought I'd do it all the time, and so, that's kind of how it started, and then the more I just posted videos, it kind of just blew up, and phew. Ashley from Riverside. What's the longest you've gone without taking a shower? I would probably say probably 4 days, and that was when I was like 7. I remember going camping and there was no showers or anything, so I was just going all natural. Zoe from Princeton, New Jersey. Who would you love to collaborate with? I think I would love to collaborate with Drake because he's one of my favorite artists. Lindsay from Sanford. How do you handle all the fame, and how do you live a normal teenage life now that you are famous? I like to keep my friends around me and my family, because they're supportive and they're, I've been, with them since the start. So I mean, it's good to have my friends on the road and be able to, hang out with them, and my mom is great, on the road too. So, yeah. Sabrina from New York. If you could meet anyone in the world, dead or alive, who would it be, and what would you say to them? That's a good question. Probably Michael Jackson, because he is a musical icon, and I would ask him to do a collaboration because he's the best. Claire from Batesville. Who are your 5 biggest inspirations? I would say my mom, my granddad, Justin Timberlake, Drizzy Drake, and George Strait. He's the king. Jenna from New Bedford. Who was your role model growing up? I would say my role model growing up would have to be my granddad because he was, always there for me. I would always spend, we'd spend time together going fishing and just throwing the football around. So he's definitely my, biggest role model. Leslie from Scottsdale, Arizona. What are some turn-ons and turn-offs in a girl? I would say turn-ons would probably have to say a girl that, is respectful and can make me laugh and has a nice smile. And definitely turn-offs in a girl, I would say a girl that's really rude and has a bad laugh. I don't know. But yeah. Ella from Burbank. On average, how long does it take you to write a new song? Sometimes it can take me a day, or sometimes it can take me a week. It just depends on, how creative I'm feeling. Nicole from Pittsburgh. How does it feel when you hear one of your songs on the radio? It kind of feels a little weird to me sometimes because, I'll just be chilling in the car and then all of a sudden, my song will just pop on and I'll hear myself talking, and it's kind of weird, but I like it. It's cool. Thanks again, guys, for submitting your questions for me. I really enjoyed answering them, and thanks again to Romeo.